Hello, John and Diana. Paul McLean here at Crestview RV in Buda, Texas. Thank you so much for your time. Exit 220 right by Cabela's. Crestview RV in Buda. Pleasure meeting you guys. Fun couple. Here we go. Grand Design Transcend 247 B to the H bunkhouse BH. This is a very unique camper and a unique brand in that this siding, even though it's metal, it's a larger matte finish, better looking, 3 times as thick as the other metal sided campers, made well enough to have a ladder that goes up to the fully walkable roof. You can go up there and hang out for sunsets, etc. This will have a battery cutoff and a 185 watt solar panel on the roof that, as you'll see when we go inside, actually runs your refrigerator 24/7. And the R factor, the insulation factor on this is actually better than the fiberglass Imagines. This is an R9 and the Imagines are an R7. Still has the same heated and closed underbelly, which is an R30, and the front cap and the ceiling is an R40. So truly a 4-season camper, affordable. And I put the awning out as far as I could without hitting the next camper, but that'll go out another 8 feet or so. You have outside speakers and a place for a television here if you wanted one. And then they'll all have a screen door, so all the windows you'll see inside open completely. That's one thing Grand Design insists on. So on a day like today, you can leave the door open and the windows open and you wouldn't have to run the AC at all. So this floor plan is great because it doesn't have a slide, but it feels like it does. You have the shoe cubby here, storage everywhere. Grand Design can think of storage, even at the bottom of that refrigerator. Has drawers, lots of counter space, aluminum under-mounted sink, easier to clean, great big tub sink, standard 3-burner range. This has a nice little night light and microwave and oven. And the refrigerator, as I mentioned, this camper's been out here for a month or so doing nothing, but still has ice in here. The refrigerator is on and functioning. Functioning is what I tried to say. So without those fins in there that the propane ones require, you have much more room and you have 2 fewer holes on the outside of your camper. This doesn't require the holes for venting. So the fewer holes in a camper, the better. It'll have the dinette here with reversible, well, you can see. So you can either go brown or you can go checkerboard if you get bored of the brown. And you have a smart TV, a Roku TV directly across from your couch. So kick up your feet, watch some TV on a rainy day. Otherwise, you're outside fishing, hiking, boating, kayaking, swimming, chasing bears. I don't know what you're going to go do. You have storage underneath the bunk here. 2 double bunks, both with 110 USB and their own windows. Grand Design doesn't do any plastic toilets. They only do porcelain toilets. And there it is. So towel storage here. You have a fan that vents. And another little medicine cabinet, a little bit more storage under the sink. And notice also that they don't put their heating vents in the floor. They put it in the wall, the lower section of the wall. Makes for a stronger floor and makes it so that if you did want to lay down a throw rug or something, it's going to lay flat. One less thing to have to clean up. Notice that light came on when I walked by. You can set it as it is now for motion sensor. So if you come in at night, that light will turn on by itself. And then a great big shower. I'm 6'4" and I fit in there just hunky-dory if I put my head in the hole. Head in the hole, that's the rule. And this one has the private, so more storage here. It always amazes me everywhere I look. Even underneath your couch, more drawers. Drawer here. Most companies would make you lift this up and lift up the plywood, but here you got a big drawer instead. You can actually use that storage without pinching your fingers every time you try to get in it. And then you'll have a master bedroom with a true queen bed, 60 inches by 80 inches. So if you wanted to get new sheets, get another mattress, it's easy to do so. You'll have 110 and USB on each side of the bed. A place for a television if you're one of those folks that watch TV before you crash. Storage under the bed. And some hanging space, a key. So that's it. I think it's a perfect choice for you. It's not so high end that you can't afford it, but it's high end enough that where the quality is the same as their bigger, more expensive stuff. Will last you a lifetime, and with the RV park right here, being able to do everything prior to leaving, spending the night, making sure you understand how everything works and that everything does work 100%. That's a big deal in my opinion. So here we are, 2022 Grand Design 247 BH, the Transcend. This one also has the larger freshwater tank, so you can do more boondocking or wild camping or dispersed camping, whatever you call it nowadays. But you can get outside and have fun. 406-696-4750, Montana phone number, 406-696-4750. Buda, Texas location. Let's go camping.